Hi friends and families, this is Miss Sam from the Ashburn Public Library Children's Room, and today we have an I Love You sing-along family story time. So bring your shaky eggs today and your scarves to our sing-along, and we're going to have a great time singing songs and working with early literacy skills. First, we're going to say hello friends in American Sign Language, and this is for our friends who need to see our words because they can't hear our words. So we show them our words with our hands. So let's say hello, and if you know this one, follow along with me at home. Hello. This is friends, one friend, another friend, and when they hug like this is the word friends. Good job. This is the word time. You'll point at a watch on your wrist or an invisible watch on your wrist. And this is the word to speak or say. You'll be pointing at your mouth. Good job. Now you know all the words. Let's sing hello friends. Hello friends. Hello friends. Hello friends. It's time to say hello. Great job. And we'll say goodbye friends at the end of this story time as our closing song. Our letter of the day today is L. L. Do you see the letter L appear before you on the screen? If you do, take out your magic marker finger and let's trace the letter L. You can do this directly on the screen or you could do it in the air. L. Great job. L stands for the word love. You should see the word love appearing before you on the screen here. If you do, take out your magic marker finger and we're going to trace the letters either directly on your screen or in the air before you. Here we go. L, O, V, E. Love. Great job. Love is a wonderful feeling. It's something we celebrate in February for Valentine's Day. It's something you feel for your friends, for your families, and for all the people in the world that you love. We're going to sing a hand motion song. It's called I Put My Hands Together, and we're going to be making hearts with our hands. So first I'm going to need you to stretch out your hands way in front of you. And stretch out your hands way close to you. And stretch your fingers way up high. And stretch your fingers way down low. Great job. And now we're going to put our hands together. This is how we start. We curve our fingers right around and we can make, what shape is this? This is a heart for love. Great job. And now we'll sing the words and we'll do the hand motions together. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. I can make a heart. Oh, I can make a heart. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. I put my hands together. This is how it starts. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. Oh, I can make a heart. Oh, I can make a heart. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. I put my hands together. This is how it starts. I curve my arms right around and I can make a heart. Oh, I can make a heart. Oh, I can make a heart. I curve my arms right around and I can make a heart. Good job! This is a book called Pass It On, and it's by Sophie Henn. It's read with permission by Penguin. So thank you so much, Penguin, for allowing us to read Pass It On. This is a very special book talking about passing on love and joy and humor and laughs, and anytime that you're experiencing joy or love, passing it on to someone else, which will make both of you all the better, all the happier. Pass it on. I'm going to read the words pass it on. first, and then I'm going to point to you and have you say, pass it on at home. Pass it on. When you see something terrific, what do you think she's saying that's so terrific? Is there a bird up there? When you see something terrific, smile a smile and pass it on. Can you say that? Pass it on. If you chance upon a chuckle, hee hee hee, and pass it on. All the laughs being passed on, passed around. If something happens that's amazing, whoop it up and... Did you say pass it on? Good job. Should you spot a thing of wonder, jump for joy and pass it on. With all the smiles you have made and the joy you've spread about, you'll find the world's a lot nicer and those smiles a little brighter. All your friends all together. Sometimes the fun and glee aren't in their usual place, but search around. There's always a hum, a hug, a happy face. Sometimes you won't find joy in the same place. You'll search around and you'll see it in the faces of your loved ones, in a hug or a hum. When the sky is gray and rainy, you'll know just what to do. Grab your wellies, which are your rubber rain shoes, and your coat, splash a smile, and pass it on. If you feel a little lonely, don't let that worry you. Just branch out and see who's there. Find some fun and pass it on. Good job. What exciting friends is she seeing on this branch? Wow, look at the cute bird. And when you least expect it, like a bolt out of the blue, a smile or a chuckle will be passed right back to you. When you give joy and love, it comes back to you. Enjoy that happy moment. Let that feeling fill you up. And then, I think you know what to do at this point. Have a ball, raise the roof, kick your heels, and pass it on. Great job, everyone. Pass it on. Be sure you're passing on some love and joy to your friends and family. And now this is a song I'm going to use my scarves with. I've got an orange scarf, a yellow scarf, and what color is this one? A blue scarf. I've got blue and yellow and orange. I'm just demonstrating with these 3 color scarves, but this is a song you could use for any color scarves that you have at home, or any color towels that you use in place of scarves, or any decorated paper towels that you make for this song. All of those will work just fine. So this is a little Valentine song. It goes like this. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Here's an orange flower just for you. And this is how we make our scarf flowers. You'll be winding that scarf into the palm of either your hand or your little's hand, and you're gonna hold it tight. This is great for finger strength. And the big surprise reveal is when you open your hands real slowly, it looks like a blooming flower. It's such a fun surprise at the end of each line of the song. So let's try it. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Little orange Valentine, I love you. Here's an orange flower just for you. Ooh, beautiful. Now what about this flower? What color is this one gonna be? Yellow. Little yellow Valentine, I love you. Little yellow Valentine, I love you. Little yellow Valentine, I love you. Now here's a yellow flower just for you. That one just bloomed so high out of my hand. Now we've got one more flower. What color will our last one be? Blue, that's great. Little blue Valentine, I love you. Little blue Valentine, I love you. Little blue Valentine, I love you. Now here's a blue flower just for you. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that. You could use it with all different color scarves that you have at home. This is a book called I Love You Too, and it's by Ziggy Marley, who is a performing artist and musician. And this book is illustrated by Ag Jadkowska. And this book is illustrated to the lyrics that Ziggy Marley wrote for the song I Love You Too. So there are some pages that we're going to sing to the tune of that song. And we're gonna need a shaky egg to sing it together. So if you have one at home, bring it to our sing-along story time. And we're going to read and sing the book, I Love You Too. And this is read with permission by Akashic Books. So this is how the singing parts will go. We're gonna sing two parts of the chorus. It says, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you, I love you. I love you too, I love you too. I love you. So we're gonna play our shaky egg. I love you too, I love you too. I tell you, I love you too, I love you too. I love you, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you, I love you too, I love you too. I love you. Great job. When you smile, I'll smile along. And when you cry, my comfort comes. When you walk, I'll be beside you, holding your hands. When the sun comes out, we play, and I'll never be far away. When you tell me that you love me, this is what I'm gonna say. What are we gonna say? We'll say, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you, I love you too, I love you too. I love you, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you, I love you too, I love you too. I love you. Like the fish loves the sea. Like the honey and the bee. Like a lizard loves to climb up into a tree. Like a bird loves to fly way up in the sky. Like a worm loves to go way down low. And just like that, here we go. 3, 4. I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you. Like the grass loves to be green and the earth loves to be clean. Like the sun loves to shine and the monkey loves to climb. Hey, it happens naturally. And that's the way it's gotta be. And the worm still loves to go way down low. And we sing, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you. From the first time that I saw you, I knew that it was true. There will be a lifelong time to spend around the corner, around the bend, up the hills and through the valleys. No matter how things change, this one thing will remain, and I'll sing it again and again. And we'll sing it together. I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you. One last time, we'll sing it together. Here we go. I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you, I love you too, I love you too. I tell you I love you too, I love you too. I love you. I love you. The end. Great job singing along with the book, I Love You Too. Now we're going to sing our goodbye song in American Sign Language today. We'll be back to our phonological awareness song with the different animal sounds next time. We're going to say goodbye like this. We're going to wave our hands. Wave our hand just like that. That's goodbye in American Sign Language. And then of course we know friends, time to say goodbye. Well done, sing along with me. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. We'll see you next time every other Tuesday at 10 a.m.